Man, is it cold in here, or is it just me? What's good, y'all? My name's Psychedelic Seal, and we are at the 8th and final gym of our Regional Rodent Eternal X playthrough. We have just 4 more gym trainers to go before we can take on Wulfric and earn the 8th and final badge en route to the Elite Four. So without any further ado, let us not dilly-dally and get into our first matchup. They call her the Queen of the Ice Rink. Is she the queen on the battlefield as well? Imelda? Alright, so I'm imagining we're going to be seeing a lot of Weaviles here, which is kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Because they tend to be really fast and really strong. They do tend to be pretty weak though. Fake Out's not really going to affect us that much at all. We do have... This could be a high chance of crit. This should take Weavile out though, unless it has a Focus Sash, which it does. Or not. It was literally just left with 1 HP. Thankfully, a priority Aqua Jet makes quick work of it. We are under leveled for this. That Weavile was level 72. The Dugong is going to get hit hard. I think Return is going to be our best option here though. Yes, of course it has a bug gem. That's annoying. Come on. Bibarel. So what I think I'm going to probably need to do is keep Bibarel in the back just so he gets enough experience, honestly, because that's why he's the only one that is in level 70, is because he keeps dying. I feel like Watchog is going to be getting a lot of use in this gym. I did go and get the TM for the Flamethrower. He has choice specs on, but we are going to go ahead and go do Thunderbolt. He avoids the attack. A one-hit KO. Okay, a critical helps. I was about to be real hyped for a second. I'm just like, oh my god, a Watchog just got a one-hit KO? Thunderbolt's going to be doing really well against this as well. We outspeed the Cloyster. It has trash special defense. It does one-hit KO even without a critical hit. That's probably a good moment to go ahead and go over the changes I made to our team as well. I gave Bibarel Rock Smash in case we are able to maybe get some double damage off against some ice types, although Return is probably going to come in more handy in the long term. Gave Choice Specs and Flamethrower to Watchog, a Toxic Orb along with Facade for Linoon. Kept Shadow Claw in case we run into any ghost types. I feel like that might be useful. I didn't do anything different to Diggersby, but a Choice Scarf should help mitigate the speed drops from Strength, or Hammer Arm for that matter. For it with an unchanged set, as well as Eradicate with the Life Orb. Again, I doubt we'll be using anything more than just Fire Fang, but it's nice to have that little bit of flexibility in case that we do need it later on. We are definitely going to have to go ahead and level up quite a bit before we take on Wulfric, considering that the level cap is 78, and most of our Pokemon are barely above 70 to begin with. So we will have some work to do, but instead let's go ahead and get through the gym. Next we have Viktor. We are now leading with Eradicate. Did I actually switch to Eradicate, or did I just think that I did? I did actually switch to Eradicate. Awesome. So let's see what a Life Orb boosted Fire Fang can do against this Delibird. I'm imagining putting some decent amount of work, because Delibird isn't really known for its longevity. Mamoswine. I don't think ground actually resists fire, so fire is still the move. It is quite a bit bulkier though. And naturally, this is the part of the run where everything starts having a fighting move again, as well as leftovers. Oh, White Herb. Okie dokie then. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and go into Diggersby, because we can get off a ×4 super effective strength. We should be able to outspeed quite easily due to our Choice Scarf. You know, for some reason, I thought that was going to KO. That's because I'm an idiot, and I thought that for some reason ground was super effective against rock. Which it is, but normally it's the other way around. Bibarel, now, good sir, is your time to shine. A Rock Smash should be good enough to take out the Mamoswine right here. Mamoswine do be kind of a strong Pokemon though. It's also one of it's my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon, I think, as Bibarel finally gets to level 70. Plus 3 attack on that level, which is pretty awesome. We should be able to take a hit from pretty much anything it sends at us, unless it has like Thunder or something like that. I don't think that Wall Rain can learn. Okay, so I went for a Sheer Cold. Return is going to be able to do the most damage against it. Awesome. Very easy, very easy. I wonder how many of these Pokemon are actually going to have Sheer Cold, because that actually does do my heart a bit of a concern. Maybe it's just because it's such like uniform blocks on all the parts that are spinning right now, but this gym always reminded me like hardcore of Tetris. I still there's 2 reasons I want to get a VR set. One of the reasons is because I want to play some Beat Saber, because that seems just like a fun game and a good way to, you know, maybe have a couple like adult sealed beverages and just have a good time on a Saturday night. Who knows, I might actually end up breaking my monitor if I do that, but you know, it might just be worth it. But the other reason, other than Beat Saber, that I would want to get a VR headset is because Tetris Effect. I remember when that came out, I thought it was going to be like the coolest game ever. I guess there's no reason for me to think that it still isn't one of the coolest games ever. I really want to try that in VR and just kind of like, in my mind, it just works so well that you'd be able just to like lay down, chill out and play Tetris and like your entire world is just Tetris. I think that would be really cool. It might also be kind of a fever dream for you, but you know, that could be fun for it in its own right, to be perfectly honest. So we are leading with Eradicate. Again, I feel completely fine in doing that. Another 4 Pokemon team. We got a Cryogonal. Cryogonal has pretty trash defense, if I remember correctly. It's actually a really frail Pokemon, which you don't normally get with Ice types, I feel. Well, no matter how frail it is, we were able to take it out in 1 hit, so that's all that really matters. Glalie looks terrifying without the outlines. It just looks terrifying to begin with. So if they use Protect and we use a move, do we still take Life Orb damage? Glalie has Moody in this, so it's only if we inflict damage does it actually do what in the world? How did we miss? Oh, yeah, because there is like a 5% chance to miss. Speed rose sharply, evasiveness fell. The second part of that is good. What? Excuse me? But why? It got the speed boost, decided to outspeed us, and then just destroyed us. I guess we'll send in Bibarel, even though it kind of flies in the face of what I was just talking about. Ooh, a Piloswine. Thankfully, this is something we'd actually be able to set up on, so let's go ahead and do a Swords Dance. I don't think it's going to have really anything that's going to be able to really affect us super hardcore. Earthquake is going to hurt, but it really shouldn't do more than half. Does right about half. Okay. Then a Return should be able to take it out just fine, and that puts us in a really good position for... Really? Piloswine? I wonder... Is it an Eviolite Piloswine? Is it that bonk? I bet that it is. There's no way that it would have survived that otherwise, I think. I have to think that that's an Eviolite Piloswine, which if it is, kudos. I love that, because that's ridiculously hard for no reason. We're going to assume this thing doesn't have priority, so we're going to go ahead and go for a Return. Really? Jinx is that fast? No kidding. In that case, we're going to go ahead and go for Linoon, and we can go ahead and take this out very quickly with a Shadow Claw. That is, if we can actually, like... Wait, I'm so confused. How fast is Jinx in this? Thankfully, we were only asleep for 1 turn, able to 1-hit KO. Baby. What did it do? Baby. Man, Shannon really kicked our ass, though. I'm not gonna lie. We are actually gonna go ahead and choose to lead with Watchhawk and maybe see what he can do on his lonesome, because I feel like this especially is going to be the true moment where Watchhawk can shine in this playthrough, and I'm very excited. for him to show us what he got. Choice Specs is definitely going to be the move for him. I think moving forward, honestly, Nasty Plot is fun, but he just doesn't really have the survivability to be able to take like 2 to 3 hits. We do outspeed the Bear Tick, and we are not able to one-hit KO it. Icicle Crash is definitely going to hurt, but it does not one-hit KO us, so we'll be able to get another Flamethrower off, at least the Watchog. So I think that overall that's probably what we can expect from Watchog, as long as he has a type advantage with whatever move that he's using and Choice Specs. Chances are he'll be able to take out at least one Pokemon, which is fair. I don't know how fast Vanillix is. Okay, like, you know, do you could have very easily... Yo, that's just excessive though. Why you gotta have a normal gem with explosion and land a critical hit? Sir, you need to calm down. We're gonna go ahead and switch into Linoon. Glaceon is a fine... That's fine for us, honestly. Yeah, since we don't have Toxic Orb activated yet, we'll go ahead and do that. Yawn is going to... That's actually fine for us because our Toxic Orb should activate right now. We're poisoned, which means that we won't be able to get asleep. We won't fall asleep, rather. That's the correct way to say that. And now we can use a Facade, which is now 210 base power. Blizzard is going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to KO us. Yeah, we are question mark good to go? We are good to go. Not sure if it has priority, but we have double priority in extreme speed, which is all that matters. Alright, Linoon won that straight up. And that makes me very hopeful moving forward, actually. So I actually need to get like a combined like 30 levels on our Pokemon right now, which is kind of bonkers. But we're going to go ahead and do that. So I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, flying over to... What's the main city? I'm blanking so hard right now, my dude. I'm going to go fly over there and then deal with it then, fighting all them Chanseys and such. That is if I can get out of this gym, and I'm a little bit trapped right now, and I'm starting to get scared. I don't want to be on this ride anymore. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Goodbye. Get me out of this frozen hellscape. Lumio City is what it's called, but as we fly away, I will see y'all with a much stronger group of rodents. Man, that kind of took forever and a day, but we are finally back. And we have everyone up to level 78. We see that Linoon is already poisoned. That way I was able to stick a life orb on her. So she is not going to be around for a long time, but she's going to be around for a good time. She's going to be extremely quick and hit extremely hard. We are going to go ahead and lead with Diggersby because we can go ahead, activate our Choice Scarf, and just try to hammer arm through as many things as possible. I think that's going to be a very effective strategy. So, I've already saved. Let's go ahead and go get it with Wulfric, the Ice-Type Gym Leader, and our final challenge before the Elite Four. You know what? Ice is extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. We'll go into salty seaworthy lad. You know what that means. Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves you use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet. Or it could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be anyway. Enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road, you scallywag. Slap the belly. Okay, let's get it. It's a double battle. Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I was not expecting that. Well, we can see what team he has now. So, he has an Aurorus, Jinx, Frostlass, Beartick, Avalugg, and Abomasnow. That is, surprise, surprise, a Mega. So, the Jinx has Psychic Blizzard, Energy Ball, and Lovely Kiss with a Life Orb. I could probably go ahead and try to take out the Auroris right here with a hammer arm. It's going to be ×4 effective, and it has an icy rock, so that means it's not going to be able to survive one hit because of like something like a choice item or something like that. So I think we go ahead, commit to the hammer arm on Auroris, and then for Furret, we could either choose to try to start setting up with coils, or we could just go ahead and commit to the sucker punch on Jinx. I'm going to go ahead and try to go for that, just because I think... No, I'm actually going to set up a... Oh god, what do I want to do? Because if it... Geez, dude, this is actually a really hard decision. Knowing that it has Blizzard and Energy Ball, which are both super effective against... I think it's gonna go for a move against Diggersby. That's what we're banking on. And it will. That's going to deal super effective damage and almost get rid of it. This should get rid of the Auroris in one hit. No problem. Awesome. Speed does fall, which is unfortunate, but we were able to take out one Pokemon, which is probably the most important thing. Blizzard is... it's cut. Oh, it's still gonna take out Diggersby. So that also takes out the Jinx, which is really good for us. That means we are up 5-4 right now. We do have Hail to deal with. Furret's not going to be around for too much longer. I think at this point, we could wait to go ahead and use Watchog. Wait. I think Watchog is actually kind of the move right here. Because Avalugg has trash special defense, and Beartic has equal special defense and regular defense. So, rather than going into Raticate, who would have a very hard time dealing with Avalugg, we're going to go into Watchog right here, who will be able to go ahead and attack either the Beartic or the Avalugg, while Furret should be able to take care of the Frostlass, which I figured was going to come out. Now, Frostlass has only attacking moves, so we'll be able to go ahead and use a... What's it called on it right away? We'll Flamethrower the Beartic. We'll be able to use a Sucker Punch against the Frostlass. Frostlass, it has Snow Warning. Oh, shit, dude. That went poorly. What do we do here? We go into Linoon and Raticate. We go into our two heavy hitters. I think that's what we have to do. Wow, I can't believe Snow Warning miss into Freeze into close combat. I don't know if we would have outsped the Beartic though. In any case, a Shadow Claw on the Frostlass, a Fire Fang on the Beartic. Oh my god, and missed. Oh my god! Wow, this is not happening. Both of them have Snow Cloak, and we missed them both. We had the moves to deal with it. We really did. Yeah, we lost this because of Snow Cloak. That's the only reason we lost this. That's really unfortunate. Damn, dude, that sucks. Let's see if we can maybe at least hit them once. Thank you. Good God. So that takes out the Beartic. Linoon is gonzo. So it's a 2v1. I love you, Bibarel, but I don't think you're going to be able to clutch this. Let's go for a Swords Dance and see what happens. And it has Thunderbolt. I knew it had Thunderbolt, though. I knew it had Thunderbolt. Okay, so what I think we do, we honestly go in with the same strategy, unless one of our Pokemon can learn, like, Rain Dance or Sunny Day or something like that. Because that's the only thing that's really going to make a difference, to be perfectly honest. We also just got extremely unlucky right there. That was kind of tragic. But anyways, I will go check to see if we can learn any of those weather moves, and I will be right back. So, it turns out that multiple of our Pokemon can actually learn Sunny Day, which I think is going to be extremely useful in this gym, just to make it a little bit more consistent and get rid of the Snow Cloak ability, which obviously did not do us dirty, or did us dirty right there. We're going to go ahead and fly to Lumio City to get Sunny Day. We're going to probably teach it to Furret. Probably to Furret. I think Furret's going to be the move. And then we'll be able to lead with, I think Diggersby and Furret is still the move. Diggersby to get rid of... Actually, do we maybe want to save Diggersby for later on? Actually, I don't think that we want to save Diggersby for later on because knowing that what's coming up... Yeah, I think Diggersby's main job is to go ahead and get rid of that Aurorus because it's only going to be neutral effective against the Abomasnow. And we get Sunny Day and Rain Dance. Sunny Day is definitely going to be a little bit more useful. We can also go ahead and get Swords Dance, which I'm going to go ahead and buy as well. That way we can go ahead and not have to worry about going to the move reminder for any of Diggersby's moves in case we decide to go ahead and teach him. No, we wouldn't. No, never mind. We wouldn't teach Diggersby that. So not too bad overall. We're going to fly right back to Snowbelle. And I think teaching it to Furret. Now, Snow Warning is also going to go ahead and activate during the Abomasnow. But Mega Abomasnow also has Snow Warning ability. It doesn't have Snow Cloak, which is what we're avoiding right now. Knowing that 2 of his Pokemon have Snow Cloak, this is absolutely the move. Yeah, 5 of our Pokemon can learn Sunny Day, actually. So we will go ahead and teach it to Furret. I don't think we're going to be using Baton Pass. Hell, I don't think that we're going to be using Coil either. We know we're going to be using Sucker Punch. You know, in fact, what might be better... Well, Sucker Punch does have priority, which is nice, but we're also fast as hell. In any case, I'm going to get rid of Baton Pass. And I'm going to also see if we can go ahead and learn maybe Shadow Claw. We can. And that's going to be... I think it's going to be just ultimately way more useful. Sucker Punch is definitely nice. We can go ahead and learn it again. But this way we still have a way to hit ghosts super effectively. And it's not predicated upon them attacking. Now, this mostly directly affects the Jinx. That way, in case it does use Lovely Kiss... I doubt that it will because it does seem to... I would imagine that it would just go for Blizzard again on Diggersby, but still just want to make 100% sure. I'm going to go ahead and poison Linoon again to activate the Quick Feed ability, and then we're going to go ahead and stick a Life Orb on her again. Then we're going to go back into the gym. Hell, that is so wild though, that there was a double battle. I was not, obviously, as I'm sure you can tell by my reaction there, I was not expecting that. That brings up a kind of a good point that it was floating around the back of my mind, concerning the Elite Four. I actually don't know what the quote-unquote level cap for the Elite Four would be because we would choose the level of each trainer's ace, so whatever that might be. We wouldn't choose, Diantha's main... I'm assuming she still has a Gardevoir. The level of her Gardevoir, just because that'd be a little bit too much, and it might be a little bit easy. But knowing all of that, I think it's actually, IMO, pretty fair that we can go ahead and know the teams beforehand. I think I am going to go ahead and do that. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's going to make much more fun content for y'all to watch. That way I don't, beat the Steel type trainer, but then I lose to the Dragon type trainer, so I have to go and do it all over again. I think it would just be way better for everyone involved. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So we again are leading with Diggersby and Furret, which actually I think was coincidentally the right move. So we have Sunny Day on Furret. We're going to be using that turn 1. We're going to go ahead and make sure that the Aurorus doesn't survive a single turn. I think we are good to go. If the Beartic and the Frostlass don't have Snow Cloak, and I don't think that they have a way to set it up afterwards, because Aurorus has Snow Warning, none of them have anything that would be able to go ahead and rebring the Hail, which is the move Hail. I was trying to skirt around the fact that I didn't remember what it was called. Also, we should be able to go ahead and outspeed this Jinx, which there is a chance that will actually make Blizzard miss. So that'd be pretty cool. We are going to go Hammer Arm against the Auroras. We've already established that, and then we're going to bring out the Sunny Day. What? How the hell did it miss Hammer Arm? I thought, is Hammer Arm not 100% effective? Okay, that's good. Oh my god. So... so much just happened right there. So, because we put up the Sunny Day, Jinx missed it on both of our Pokemon, Aurora's missed it on the one that was actually most affected by it, and Furret is doing pretty well. So I think we're in a much, much better position than last time. But good god, 2 misses. Isn't Hammer Arm... oh, crapola, dude. We did get rid of the Jinx, that's pretty clutch. It's gonna Blizzard again. Diggersby avoided it again! Furret didn't, though. Furret's not looking great, not gonna lie. I don't think that there's any reason to keep Furret on the field. Also knowing that the Abomasnow is gonna come out last no matter what. For the love of God, can we please hit the Hammer Arm? We'll go ahead and commit to the return on the Beartic. 3 in a row! Oh my god! And both of our Pokemon are going down right here. I can't believe. What is the accuracy on Hammer Arm? That sucks, dude. That sucks. Hammer Arm is a 90% accuracy move, and we missed 3 in a row. What is that, like a 0.1% chance? Like a 0.01% chance? Or it's like 0.1%, actually. Good god. Auroras has pretty bad defense, so I think we might be able to go ahead and take it down with Eradicate Life Orb or a crap, dude. Okay, what's nice though is that there is close combat, which is a problem for our team. What I think I do, I go into Linoon here. I go into Linoon and Bibarel, because Linoon should be able to take care of the Beartic with a Facade, and Bibarel can maybe go ahead and set up a Swords Dance, maybe? Because there's really nothing that Auroras would be able to do to us. So Facade against the Beartic, that should take it out. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a... But here's the thing, of the Pokemon that are left, being Avalugg, I'm gonna Swords Dance. I think that is the right move. Awesome, that's perfect for us actually, because that means the Auroras isn't going to attack. This should take out the Beartic. Awesome, okay, we played that perfectly. Now we have Linoon and a +4 Bibarel. We're leading 3-4. Should bring out the Frostlass next. Perfect. Now Shadow Claw against the Frostlass should take it out. It's not a bulky Pokemon. And a single Rock Smash ×4 effective with +4 should take it out. Will that be a double down? Will that be a double down? Baby, what it do, baby? Okay, we played that. For everything that happened right there, and considering Bibarel Diggersby couldn't hit a move, that actually worked out super well. Sun faded, but that's absolutely fine for us, considering that Abomasnow was going to go ahead and bring out Snow Warning anyways. Now it's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. What I think we do, we just directly focus our efforts in on the Abomasnow and make it a 2v1. So Return is going to be the strongest move. I'm not sure how fast Abomasnow is though. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to outspeed this. I know Linoon should be able to outspeed it. It does have Ice Shard though. I'm glad we didn't attack Avalugg. That does a good chunk. Bibarel's going to use Return. That's the Abomasnow out of the way. Heck yeah. Even with some bad luck, we are to a 4v1 situation. As Linoon goes up during the battle, which is allowed. Now we're probably not gonna, Linoon's probably not gonna survive this turn, and that is okay. We're just gonna go and bring out a Facade and a Return. That's gonna be doing the most damage. Avalugg is a bit tanky though. Just a bit. Not tanky enough though. Not tanky enough. Oh my gosh. Linoon and Bibarel didn't even have super effective ice-type moves. Still showed up. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg and you smashed me through and through. Then he went from weird to sailor to Irish. Impressive. Your Pokemon fought with great courage, and I can tell that you trained your Pokemon well. And just like that, guys, gals, non-binary pals, we have all 8 gym badges. Thank God, that was difficult. And we get Ice Beam, which I don't think Watchog can actually learn that. That would be awesome though. I think it can learn Blizzard though. Being rigid can make you tough, and it will also render you fragile. You're better off being flexible. You know what I mean? Not sure if I know what you mean, little buddy. Thank gosh, dude. And we don't have to go through that puzzle to get all the way back, which I think is the best part of winning that battle, to be perfectly honest. And we're sliding into those DMs, baby. Oh my god, dude. Our little rodents did it. With a halfway decent strategy, we were able to take care of it pretty easily. That is the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that you means you're off to the Pokemon League. Oh, you know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's only one thing left to do. I kind of went into George Harrison. I can't keep a voice straight for this guy. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon and there's no limit to what you can achieve. When Scottish even. He is just from everywhere in the British Isles. I did not expect Linoon and Bibarel to put in that much work. Like, good golly gosh, just absolutely destroyed 4 members of his team. It was the Beartic, Frostlass, Avalugg, and the Mega Abomasnow. And now we're up to the Elite Four, which is pretty darn bonkers if you think about it. It's pretty darn bonkers that we were able to get through a difficulty ROM hack with some of the most basic Pokemon in the game. Those Pokemon that are on Route 1, you kind of forget about, to be perfectly honest. You never really use them in a playthrough unless it's just a meme. And we're all the way at the end of the game, almost. We only have one victory road to go through. One more rival battle to go through as well. I'm not sure what that rival battle has in store for us, to be perfectly honest. But knowing that right after the gym leader is a perfect time to go ahead and cut this episode off. Good little resolution. We will go ahead and take on Victory Road in the next episode. So, we are only probably 2 episodes away from finishing our Pokemon journey, and I want to thank y'all so much for choosing to spend your free time with me, the Psychedelic Seal. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you cuties next time. Bye-bye.